channel message for all signs. If it's not a wow, yes, it's definitely a no. So not settling anymore for something that doesn't fulfill or serve you in your life, and having much more clarity about and intuition about what's good for you and what isn't. So there was an old way of doing things. There was an old way of accepting or allowing energy from other people or situations in your life that actually ended up draining you, and actually, was has held you back or has caused you to experience difficulty, to experience certain lessons. And you're like, do you know what? I'm leveling up now, so I'm not going to do it that way anymore. I've got more command in my life. I've got more strength. I've got like I want more out of life, and so it's an up leveling. So if it's not a wow, yes, if I don't look at this situation or this person, and I'm really like, wow, this is definitely yes, like this is really good for me, or it's a really good exchange, it really works, then I've got much more about me now where I can actually say, no, this isn't for me. And the first card we got is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is saying that we're at a time right now that the wheel is turning again for you, and you're presented with new choices, and you're able to use this new level, this new discernment, this higher respect for yourself actually, and for other people, to discern, is this a definitely a yes, or is it something other than that? Is it a kind of a maybe? Kind of a maybe isn't a yes, so we really have to remember that. So this is actually really good for you, and it's good for other people. There's a new level of clarity, a new level of self-worth. So it's all kind of forming and crystallizing on this new level for you. Next card with this was justice. So justice is being served, but this is a result of you stepping up. So serving justice for yourself, or the universe is serving justice for you, but it's also for the people around you. So it's like this feeling of leveling up, and actually everybody wins, even for what has to fall away or drop away, or people we might not talk to anymore. Actually, it's for everybody's benefit, even if it might not seem that way in the moment necessarily. Especially when we have to say no, as empaths and sensitives, we don't like saying no, and we're programmed not to say no, but actually we need to do it. And we're seeing here, as a result of all of this, the Hierophant is coming out. So, a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, and being able to give something of yourself where you're able to teach and guide, or even channel, or bring something bring important messages, or you're bringing something from the ethereal to the table that people actually need, or that you need, so there's this almost like this divine wisdom that's coming through. So they're really powerful cards, all three of those. So it's like, when this is such an important message in life, it's like when we don't have clarity about what we want or what we're doing, we're just chasing our tail, we're spinning our wheels in the mud, and we don't get very far oftentimes. But when we do get clarity, when we get really clear about what we want, and then we're in a more empowered space to say no to things that aren't right for us because we know they're not right, we end up actually in a much healthier position. So there's great power in this leveling up that's happened for you, or you're in the process of doing it. So really powerful cards. And just well done, for clarity, that level of clarity. Each time we get a new level of clarity in life, it always leads to new opportunities, new ways of being, and ultimately a better life. So well done. What an awesome set of cards there, all coming out together.